Hello, Jimmy Kinley, Gilman Mortgage, reaching out to give you a quick update on what's going on in the mortgage world. First of all, I want to say a big thank you. Um, we were recently informed that JD Power has ranked Guild Mortgage as the number one lender in the nation for trust, and that's something that um, you guys know that have worked with me is really something that matters. You know, my goal in all transactions is for my clients to trust me and have faith and all that good stuff. And I can't thank you guys enough for all the trust that you've given me. And it's cool to see that the company I work for is doing that nationwide. So that's pretty awesome. But let's get to the market. So we have been on a slow cruise as I kind of predicted with you guys for rates going down. And I've joked over time that that conventional rate 6% mark seems to be that threshold that we can't seem to break through for whatever reason. And we finally broke through it last week. The national average for a perfect conventional loan, which is posted by Freddie Mac every week. It's the only real bearing. You can go to freddiemac.com and see the true national average. That's usually with a half a point on it, but that broke through into the fives for the first time in 3.5 years since it passed that point on the way up. Um, Unfortunately, as I joke about, there's always something that seems to change things when we get to this mark. And we finally broke through it. Things were looking good. And then we started lobbing missiles into Iran, which, creates chaos in the markets. Market chaos creates fears in investing, and gas prices shooting up, 20%, create a little bit of inflation fears, which has caused the rates to tick back up a little bit. But hopefully this will be temporary. I think that trend for rates going down will still continue. There's just always going to be bumps in the road. Unfortunately, rates go down super slow, and then something happens that spikes them back up, an eighth or a quarter percent all at once, and then it takes them a while to get back down there. But I still think the outlook's the same. We just have to get through the chaos in the markets and all that kind of stuff. The real estate market is coming alive in a big way. Talking to realtors, other originators that do what I do, my business has really spiked up with purchase business this year, and we're starting to see buyers come back out of the woodwork. A lot of first-time home buyers have finally decided to get off the couch and quit paying rent and get back into buying a house. And I think it's a perfect time because getting out before the rates truly get amazing again, getting out before the competition is crazy is always going to be better. You have more negotiating power, you get a better price. I mean, just going from being the only offer on a property to competing against one other offer, I mean, that can cost you 10 grand, 20 grand that quick just because somebody else wants the house too. So big picture, rates are to the lowest point we've seen in 3.5 years. We got a little spike, but it should be short term. Anytime the conventional perfect rates, floating around that 6% mark, then your VA loans are going to be typically a 0.5% or so better. Jumbo's a little higher, but the reality is we're on the right trend. 3% rates are a thing of the past, but national average being at 7.7, getting back down to where we are now is a big deal. And that's all I got for you. Everything's looking good. If there's anything you need from me, give me a call. My cell is always best, 720-261-1410. Thanks.